When should volleyball players use line versus cross-court defense? Imagine you're in the middle of a fast-paced rally, and the hitter is about to strike. Do you instinctively move toward the sideline or angle yourself diagonally across the court? Knowing when to switch between line and cross-court defense can make all the difference in stopping the attack. In volleyball, the decision depends on where the hitter is aiming and how the play develops. When the hitter is close to the net and the set is tight, players often focus on line defense. This means the blocker or defender lines up directly against the sideline, ready to block or dig balls hit down the line. The reason is that shots close to the sideline are faster and harder to defend if left open. On the other hand, cross-court defense is used when the hitter is aiming diagonally across the court, toward the far sideline or deep corners. Defenders position themselves to cover the larger, more open cross-court angles. This is especially useful when the hitter is farther from the net or the set is looser, giving them more room to angle the ball away from the block. The blocker's role is to take responsibility for one main attacking angle, either the line or the cross-court shot. For example, if the blocker commits to the line, they try to close that space quickly, forcing the hitter to go cross-court, where the defender is ready to cover. The defender then shifts to cover the opposite side, deeper and more toward the cross-court area, prepared to dig or receive the ball. Reading the hitter's body language is key. If the hitter's shoulders and feet point straight down the sideline, they are likely aiming for the line. If their body is angled, they probably plan to hit cross-court. Watching this helps the blockers decide whether to commit to line or cross-court blocking. Court division strategies also come into play. Teams often assign the blocker to take the line to challenge the hitter with a quick, aggressive block. Meanwhile, the defender covers the cross-court area, ready for sharp angles or deep hits. This division maximizes court coverage and makes it harder for the hitter to find open spaces. Teams adjust their focus based on their players' strengths and the opponent's tendencies. If a team has a strong blocker, they might focus more on line defense to force attackers into cross-court shots, which are easier to defend. Conversely, if defenders are quicker on the move, they might be more comfortable covering cross-court angles. In practice, positioning is dynamic. Blockers aim to take away the hitter's preferred shot, often the line, because it's faster and more direct. Defenders position themselves deeper and toward the cross-court side to cover the larger angles and longer distance hits. Communication during the rally is vital. Players constantly adjust their positions based on the hitter's approach, set location, and the flow of the game. Training to read hitters' cues improves timing and positioning for both line and cross-court defense. Watching the hitter's approach and body language helps defenders anticipate the shot early, giving them a better chance to react effectively. So, knowing when to use line versus cross-court defense is about understanding the hitter's position, their tendencies, and the set quality. Use line defense when the hitter is close to the net and aiming down the sideline, especially with tight sets. Switch to cross-court defense when the hitter is angling away from the block or when the attack is aimed deep or diagonally. This approach helps cover the court efficiently and puts pressure on the attacker to make difficult shots.